Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Herter. And the 3 off target. Here's Brown. The shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Capella kicks to Young. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got the first bucket of the night. A three-pointer for the Hawks.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
It's Brown with the drive. Rebounded by Capella. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
The 3 from Tatum. Horford kicks to Tatum. Over Hunter. That one wide left.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that very tough jump shot.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And there's the pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Herter. He's covered by Brown. Releases. Herter, no good.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And the rejection by Collins. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Here's Young. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A high-usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Williams passes to Tatum. Back to Williams to stop the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And Herter gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young against Smart. Here's Williams, and Capella sends it back.
He seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Atlanta leading by 10. Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. Capella dishes to Young. Capella inside. He's covered by Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. 6 points for him. Fires for 3.
I love the versatility of Horford as a defender. He can guard a number of positions and still contest shots.
Brown against Hunter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter. The Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line for the Celtics,
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
And Young kicks to Collins. Back to Young. And stolen by Williams. Tatum deciding where to go with it. It's Smart with the drive. And Capella sends it back. 104 left in the first. Hunter the pass to Capella. Outside Collins. And he drives in and finished off by Collins.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Smart. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Passes to Herter. Now here's Capella. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Collins dishes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
To the paint. It's Williams with the drive. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Hawks. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the 1 spot.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back.
Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
The pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Fires from deep. They get it back, and Williams is right there.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
From deep, Collins. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. Smart with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Outside Collins. Pass to Capella. Hawks passing it around. Here's Young. Here's Herter. In the corner, it's Capella. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Williams kicks to Horford. There's the dish to Smart. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. Spins. And it's Hunter with the jam.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Outside Tatum. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Horford no luck.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
Young for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown right side. Tatum on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the
He dishes it to Williams. Nifty move. The kick out to Tatum. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Here's Young. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Atlanta leading by 5. And here's Young from the arc. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
That's on Clint Capella.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur. They didn't draw fouls and get to the line.
Both good from the line that time. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Young against Smart. Back to Young. Down low. Capella finds Collins. Buries the long-range jumper. Collins has got 9.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
Brown outside. Back to Smart. In the corner. Tatum with it. Brown against Hunter. It's Brown with the drive.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Young with the ball. Kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. Over Smart. No good on the last second attempt there.
Smothering defense by Smart. He's about as good as he can.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great hit.
The Hawks, 25.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. Pritchard passes to Tice. 3-on-3. There's Gallinari with the 3. Here's Okongwu. And stolen by Williams. Tice with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari.
Way to run the floor. Tice, he's giving it his all on the break.
The Hawks leading by 6. Now, Wright passes it to Bogdanovich. Here's the drive. It's good.
And how about the move?
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Another three for Atlanta.
It's evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Williams, a screen on right. Floats it up for Williams. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Wright, and he makes good on the way. And the Hawks lead by 13.
So good at filling out the defense. I mean, right there, he sneaks inside and makes the play.
To halt the run, a shot by Pritchard, no good. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And here is Wright. Gallinari on the wing, defended by Tice. Williams comes with a double team. Okongwu, and a miss there on the triple. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. From the wing, Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his first points of the night. The Hawks leading by 11. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Llewellyn. No points in the game yet for him. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Smart passes to Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. Tatum kicks to Brown. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Brown finds Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Gallinari surveying the D. Pass to Llewellyn. And stolen by Horford. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford. So adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
There's the pass to Llewellyn. The kick out to Wright. Launches a three. Taken away by Williams. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Horford the pass to Brown. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen. Triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under
Different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. The Hawks leading by 8. Young from outside. That's tipped.
Smart by Marcus Smart. Very few defenders in this league can match his ferocity.
Brown kicks to Horford. Takes the 3. It's Brown with...
Nice. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Now, here is Young. Capella finds Young. Back to Capella. They get a hand on it. Pass to Williams. 3 seconds left, and it's Williams with the jam.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hawks lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3 side. Bogdanovich against Brown, and it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Good.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovich isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can handle it.
Smart dishes to Williams. Back to Smart. Tatum against Hunter. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Tatum.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Young passes to Capella. Young dishes to Capella. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock to the left wing. And here's Collins from outside. It's hauled in by Brown. And they'll get another chance. Bogdanovich against Brown. Clock at 4. And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. There's the 3. Rebound by the Celtics. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. To the middle. Here's Brown. Makes it off the glass.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Young with the ball. Capella, the pass to Young. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Brown against Young. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Here's Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. It's stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich looking around. Young outside. To the inside. Here's Capella. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and steps it down.
That's true grit from Capella. Outstanding and sticking with his shot, even when he gets knocked around.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Smart goes in, and he banks in the layup.
It's tough to keep Smart out of the paint when he sets his mind to it. I mean, once he gets a step, you're not budging him off his line.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes it to Capella. Outside, Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Horford. Inside, Williams. And the slam by Williams.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
True. We'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Here's Young. Good work defensively by Smart.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Williams up on top. Capella covering. Horford dishes to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Oh, and they take the lead. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Celtics?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night.
Pass to Hunter. Shot to stop the run. The Hawks again can't hit. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Williams kicks to Brown. Dishes it to Smart. The three. Rebound by the Hawks. Outside, Bogdanovich. With the drive. Yes!
Nimble moves on the drive from Bogdanovich. I mean, making it tough for the defenders to stay on him.
And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. It was a fantastic ball game. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
rosters a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Hero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot no good. Nice D from Brown. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Screen by Horford. Brown passes to Tatum. Fires from 14. And he hits the jumper for 2.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
Now here's Lowry. To the left wing. Adebayo from long range. Drops in the 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's Brown. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a 3. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Back to Tatum. Over Lowry. The putback. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Lowry with it, guarded now by Smart. Here's Butler. Williams grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Goes back up. Here's Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass. Adebayo's got 5 now.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Pass to Tatum. Over Butler. That one a little long.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Butler with the ball. Fires for 3. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Smart.
2 minutes remaining.
To stop the drought, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Here's Hero into the lane. The rebound, Celtics. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. And here's Butler, hounded by Tatum. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Hero.
Well, the competitive spirit of Jimmy Butler playing the paint, yes, sir.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Brown for 3. That shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Over to the left wing. Left side Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Smart for three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. To the middle. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here's
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3. The turnaround jumper. Chalk up 2 there.
Jimmy.
Butler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Smart passes to Horford. Smart outside. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. The baseline J. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Hero outside.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Tries again. Adebayo, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Butler can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
Pass to Tucker. Now Butler. On the take. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Hero from outside the arc. Here's Tucker. Again, the Heat misses. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Hero outside. Spins. Over Williams. Deflected.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Pass to Tatum. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here's Lowry. Hero outside. Fires at the elbow. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. No good on the triple.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Smart against Hero. Smart passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. And there's a 3-second violation. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA indoors?
Well, BA, you make a great point because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position, Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Butler double team. Tries to spin move. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, they get a hand on it. Clock at 6. Tucker with the ball. Now Horford defending. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Brown passes to Horford. Boston, no good that time either. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hero, left side. And that one comes up a bit short.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Wide open look. Yes, on the jumper. Tatum's got 6 points.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that... through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Strus. Back to Robinson. Dedmon a screen. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Tice.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pulls it. Williams misses.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Back to Dedmon. Over Tice. Tice grabs the miss. Tipped. And for Boston, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Now Oladipo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Martin. Second chance shot. Here's Dedmon. Tice grabs the miss. Robinson on the wing. Back to Dedmon. Here's the break. Pass to Pritchard. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Robinson, count that bucket. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Outside White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Outside White. This for the tie! It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Got a line change here for Boston. Now here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Victor Oladipo makes just enough threes that you've got to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Tatum. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's intercepted. From the arc. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. Oh, there's the alley. Smart finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Pass to Dedmon. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Robinson, high post. Brown's there. Pocket 4. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Oladipo. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter. Smart against Oladipo. Smart passes to Horford. 27 seconds left in the third. Pass to Brown. And he drives in. Kept alive by Boston. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Deflects the pass. Here's Strus. And again, Miami with a triple. Here's Smart. And that's not going to go. And so it's Miami ending the quarter up 10. Their defense has forced a number of key. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And let's take a look at Miami. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Goes up at the elbow. And here's Butler outside. The rebound, Celtics.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Kick out to Brown. Up and over Lowry. Rebounded by Butler.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Smart outside. No good from outside. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Adebayo passes to Butler. Tatum with a steal. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
And that's really his first miss for the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
Williams has checked in for Cornette.
Robert Williams.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Smart against Lowry. Tatum with a steal. They're running. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Hero outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Here's Lowry. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
If you're a point guard in this league, you've got to have a change of pace game. And Kyle Lowry, boy, when he does that, the call is going to go his way.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Brown passes to Williams. Down low. Back to Brown. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Jason Tatum. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Brown. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And here's Lowry from the arc. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Inside, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 11.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Heat.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did, and at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jimmy Butler.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 11. 6-second. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry with it. From deep three-point range. The shot misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that...
All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For
back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Brown. He takes it in. Ball with the rebound. DeRozan against Smart. Stolen by Smart. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
DeRozan unable to get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Williams kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. From 12 feet out. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now, here's Ball. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Outside DeRozan. To the inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Williams up on top. Vucevic defending. Outside, Horford. Outside, Smart. Chicago grabs the miss.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Ball finds Levine. And it's blocked by Brown. Smart deciding where to go with it. Excellent D there from Ball.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Austin leading by 3. Tatum wide open. He fires one. They get it back. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Smart. Levine for 3. Again, Levine missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Pass to Tatum. A 3-ball. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Smart against Ball. Williams sends a screen for Smart. To the middle. The shot by Williams, no good. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. They trail by 1. Bean passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Driving the lane. They now take the lead. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Puts it up from 15. Just 4 to shoot. Brown. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Nailed from three-point land.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Smart against Ball. Smart kicks to Brown. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
And it's off from three-point range.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine, blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Here's Williams after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Williams passes to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Lock at 6. Back to Horford. And the 3 off target. The Bulls leading by 4. Bean passes to Vucevic. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's DeRozan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smart against Ball. And here's Tatum for 3. Horford kicks to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in. Nice D from Levine. Chicago leading. DeRozan for 3. They get the rebound. Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Tatum finds Smart. No one near him. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Brown wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Ball feeling it out a bit. The pass to Vucevic. Brown outside. And here's Tatum for three. Ball with the rebound. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Right side, DeRozan. Outside, Ball. Driving inside. Pass to Vucevic. A second chance effort. DeRozan in the corner. Vucevic, a screen on Horford. DeRozan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Smart against Ball. On the wing, Levine. He has 5. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And that's now 6 points for Vucevic. Smart passes to Williams. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Brown outside. Horford kicks to Brown. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Ball from long range. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Brown. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he could convert, that's a good shot.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
We got Daniel Tice. Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
To the paint, stolen by Ball. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Green inside. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Boston leading by 6. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. White the pass to Williams. Off target with his 3. The Bulls shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. White inside. White on. Here's Thompson. Got a piece of it. For 3. White. Good. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
This is it to Caruso. White a screen. Pass to Caruso. Into the lane. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. Here's Williams. Great tee that time from Green.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Caruso. Williams with the steal. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls trail by 6. Now Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he?
2 minutes.
Pritchard passes to Tice. Williams for 3. He's off on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Jones finds Thompson. Here's Caruso. Driving the lane. Back to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. On the clock. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Jones.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Tice passes to Williams. No good again that time.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Caruso. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Shoots. The offensive rebound. Williams can't get it to go.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Caruso. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's the pass to White. And Jones sends it back. To the middle. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. A nice shot by Neesmith.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bulls trail by 3. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Derek Jones is out there with Green, then it's Thompson, then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point. 5 on the clock. And here we go with Horford running up the court. Smart misses.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Caruso. Williams with the block. On the wing Brown. The 3. Hands it from downtown. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine against Brown, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Celtic ball.
Ball against Smart. Outside, Horford.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Tatum.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Levine. That one misses. And it's Boston the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brown against Levine. Williams dishes to Brown. It's stolen by Vucevic. In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball's running. Such a wide open look. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime, and it's just barely above 30%.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Picked by Williams. DeRozan passes to Williams, and so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to Ball. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Brown against Levine. Feeds it to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Bounce pass from Williams. Inside, poke loose. Williams with the steal. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Stolen by Ball. Fast break, here comes Chicago. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Brown. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Williams with the stop.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Williams against Horford. The 3 from Tatum. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DeRozan dishes to Vucevic. And a miss late.
And this is a critical possession, not one they can afford to come up empty. And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Ball from long range. Rebound by Williams.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And it's Brown missing. Here's Chicago. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Levine for 3. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The shooting form of Zach Levine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Smart against Ball. Smart kicks to Horford. 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
And so it's Boston's. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And it's the Hawks to start out. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. Young finds Capella. 5 to shoot. Spins. Here's Young. And the shot falls short that time.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Capella. Capella screen on Smart. Young from long range sinks the tray. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And here's Hunter. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Back to Capella. Outside Hunter. From deep. Tatum pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Herter. Young from long range hits a three-pointer. Young's got 6.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Stolen by Capella. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, rejected by Horford. To the paint. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Brown.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Capella. 6 to shoot. And here's Young, defended by Smart. Nice move, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Bogdanovich has checked in for Herter. Boston trailing. Now Smart. Here's Brown going inside, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Young. 6 points for him. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Here's Brown. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Bogdanovich. To the wing, right side. Collins outside. And Collins with the jam.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Smart passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Collins with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here he goes. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. And a deep three from Young. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. To the inside. Collins, no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks on.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get back.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the floor for Boston. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Clock at 6. Bogdanovich passes to Capella from deep and rejected.
Celtics ball.
Smart against Young. Smart outside. Horford passes to Williams. Back to Horford from downtown. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Outside Hunter. Let's go with a 3. Capella against Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Hits the trifecta. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Tatum passes to Williams. Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Young. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Young with it. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Young. Lets it go from 14. Smart grabs the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Hunter passes to Young. Screen by Capella. Young with it. Guarded now by Williams. And they'll keep possession. Right side Young. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum with room to shoot. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
To win the run, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Bogdanovich drives, it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
Young against Smart. Pass to Tatum. The three. Smart against Young from the baseline. And that one's long. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Hunter with the ball, hounded by Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Outside Bogdanovich.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
It's Brown on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Smart for three, gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
I just love the ball movement.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Smart for three. That one is off. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's 18. Thanks, Allie. Half 20. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. There's Young with the 3. He can't hit that time. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Here's White. It's hauled in by Herter. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Gallinari with it. Now guarded by White. Outside Herter. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Daniel Tice.
Herter now mixing it up a little bit, not just staying on the perimeter.
And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Right side, Williams. 3-pointer. Williams on the wing. 5 on the clock. Pass to Tice. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Oh, deflected. White, the pass to Tice. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Danilo Gallinari, and that one misses. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Wright. Outside Herter. Back to Wright. Outside Gallinari. Outside Herter. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Puts it up from 15. Okongwu, no good.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Tice finds Williams. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Back to Tice. Here's Herter. Connects from downtown. Herter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. Pass to Tice. And the layup falls. Tice has got 6. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Wright. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Herter. 6 to shoot. Here's Gallinari. Williams defending. The shake. And Gallinari finishes inside.
Showing some nice body control, outstanding at keeping his composure and continuing to play at his speed is Gallinari.
It's stolen by Wright. Here we go, 1-on-1. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. The shot, no good. Tatum with some nice D.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Williams finds Smart. Back to Williams. Excellent D there from Collins. The Hawks leading. And he's going for the lob. 27 seconds left in the third. Young against Smart. Right side Tatum. Horford a screen on Hunter. Here's Tatum. It's stolen by Hunter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Collins. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Stolen by Capella. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Hawks on top. Up.
And your Atlanta Hawks Dancers.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So the Celtics 5 right now. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Smart passes to Tatum. Driving in. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Outside Herter. Collins outside. Clock at 6. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And Collins just has that incredible burst off the floor and soaring that time.
Smart passes to Williams. And stolen by Herter. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Collins. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston trailing. Pass to Brown. Now here's Horford. There's the triple. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Horford. Horford's got 4 assists now tonight. Collins outside. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
To tie it up. Atlanta with a rebound. Up top, Young. Horford covering. Young, the pass to Collins. To the middle. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
Smart against Young. Left side, Tatum. Over Hunter. Smart outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. And he can't get that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Outside Herter. Tatum against Young. Pass to Capella. And here's Hunter. Back to Capella. The kick to Hunter. Here's Herter. Brown with the block. Here's the break. And the jam by Brown.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Here's the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Brown. Back to Williams. And stolen by Herter. Here we go, 1-on-1. Young against Smart. Young inside. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 4. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
It's stolen by Hunter. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And it's Collins penetrating.
Using his physicality to get over the opponent. John Collins challenging just about anyone at this point.
Smart up top, guarded by Young. Here's Tatum. It's stolen by Hunter. 32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Young. To shoot. From deep. Hauled in by Brown. There's the 3. Off the mark.
Good contest as Herter's size really...
to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum.
Here we go.
And it's Williams at center. And for Miami, out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And both coaches tonight have plenty of options on their bench. Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
Oh, yeah. During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. Usually shorten your rotation to come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic 7th and 8th option.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Celtics now. Smart passes to Brown. He dishes it to Tatum. Six to shoot. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see. With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Tatum on the wing. Over Butler. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Now, Hero. Adebayo with the bucket.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Williams kicks to Smart. Stolen away. Hero with it. Out guarded by Smart. Three-pointer, Butler. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that.
The kick out to Brown. Trains it from beyond the arc. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And here is Butler following Jaylen Brown's 3. The kick outside to Butler. Over Tatum. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Horford finds Brown. A shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 5 now.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Back to Lowry. Hero passes to Tucker. Now Hero connects from three-point range.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Pass to Brown. There's the drive and the dunk by Brown.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Smart dishes to Williams. Shoots over Tucker. The shot by Williams, no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Hero passes to Tucker. Hero with it. Williams picks him up. Hero, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Williams back to Brown. Tatum looking around. Now the pass to Williams. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Lowry. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Passes to Brown. Here he goes. And Adebayo Adebayo sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out front, up by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. 4 on the clock, up again.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Here's Horford. Smart deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. Williams kicks to Smart. Shoots the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
Smart goes in. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat leading by 7. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. Great D that time from Tatum.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Butler, and he converts the layup. Butler's got his first basket of the night. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And they recover it. Brown against Lowry. Brown drives in. No good there. And it's Miami the other way. Loads it up for Adebayo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Looking to end the run. Brown champs it in.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Lowry finds Hero. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Drops one in from the wing. Hero's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Jazam.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Outside Butler lets the 3 fly. Lowry passes to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Horford gets to Smart. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero. He's got 8. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Brown with the drive. They grab their own miss. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got 14.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Butler on the way. Tries the spin move. Uncovered. And another basket for Miami.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Smart passes to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Launches it. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
From past the arc. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Smart. And so that brings the first half to a close. Heat lead by 8. And now let's... Thank you, David. And we'll be...
19.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
On the court for the Celtics, we've got White. Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Pass to Dedmon. Martin dishes to Oladipo. Here's Robinson trying to find Martin. He's got it now. 5 on the clock. Dedmon's shot is off. Celtics trail by 8. Pritchard passes to White. Here's Pritchard. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Pritchard's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Boston. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Oladipo. It's rebounded by Tice. Boston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Pritchard passes to Tice. And it goes down 2 points.
No, and this is where you get Tice the Rock. You let him go to work close to the rim. Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Spins. Here's Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics trail by 3. White dishes to Williams. Out to White for the tie. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5, and, you know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Down low and stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And it's White missing. The Heat leading by 3. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Martin. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Celtics trail by 3. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Right block shot. Here's Tice. The pass to Neesmith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Neesmith.
Shooting for Boston.
Good on both. Now Robinson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Oladipo taking his time here. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay.
For the lead, Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 6.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. It's Robinson high post. White's there. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by White.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Pritchard. Second chance shot. The shot will not fall. Now the Heat take it the other way. Robinson drives in. Yep, that one goes. Robinson's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Boston.
Pritchard passes to Tice. Outside Williams. This one for 3. Celtics passing it around. Tice kicks to Williams. No good with the triple. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An active shooter. When Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oladipo against Smart. Brown right side. Stolen by Robinson. Here's the lob to Oladipo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here's Tatum for 3. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Heat up 2. And time.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Adebayo against Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. Misses off the left iron.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Smart dishes to Brown. Rebound by the Heat. Heroes got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Lowry passes to Hero. Outside for Lowry. Over Smart. And he overshot that one, missing. Boston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Horford finds Smart. A 3-ball. Here's Tatum. An easy 2 points on the layup. Tatum's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics.
Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Lowry passes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To take the lead. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
And we talk about Tatum's demeanor, even killed, focused. That's the guy you want taking big shots.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Horford. Here's Tucker. Passes it to Hero. Lowry with the ball. Inside. Taken away by Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Houston with the triple. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. And they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Brown with it. Lowry picks him up. Outside, Horford. 1:56 left in the game. Tatum passes to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Perfect timing. But with a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Williams with the steal. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And Brown throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Boston now. A 12-0 run right now and counting. The three from Tatum. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Tatum's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. Lowry has the open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Celtics.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Three-pointer, Lowry. That shot, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
And Butler gets it to go.
Great opportunistic play by Butler right there, taking advantage of the mid-range shot when he's given it.
Miami grabs the miss. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Chicago Bulls.
All right, thanks, Allie. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Williams with it. And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Outside Tatum. Over DeRozan. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 6. For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up. Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Ball against Smart. Williams passes to Ball. He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Bulls.
He does not get the second one. The Celtics on offense. A leaner. And it's Smart missing.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Pass to Tatum. Puts one up from 19. And that one hits the back iron. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 so far. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan outside. Ball no good. Boston trailing. Levine with a steal. Pass to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer. Great size, great touch.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Williams, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine for 3. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They need this. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. Goes up on the wing. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
Pass to Vucevic. And there's the lob and the dunk by DeRozan.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
Williams finds Brown. Horford outside. Smart with the ball. Clock at 6. A good look from Horford. And it's Chicago with a board.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Great open look there. He's got 5.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Pass to ball. Williams a screen on Smart. Smart against ball. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. The Bulls have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Here's ball. Pass to Williams. DeRozan for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls up by 4, and we'll get things started.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Smart passes to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. The shot no good. And it's Chicago the other way. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Driving inside. And then Tatum slams it in.
I'd say this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And the mental aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, PA. On the defensive end of the floor, number 1, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
Horford can't hit.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Horford. Pass to Williams. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Tatum. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Ball outside. Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. 4-3. Williams grabs the board.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
It's stolen by Smart. This one for 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. For Chicago, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Smart against Levine. Releases from 15. Hits the front of the rim and out. Chicago leading. Kicks it to DeRozan. Driving in. The layup off target.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Inside. Here's Brown. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Brown's got 7.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Outside Levine. Knocks down the long J. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Levine against Smart. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Horford with it. 4 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
The kick out to Williams. Outside Levine. Off target from outside. Outside Brown. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
The Celtics.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boston trailing. On the court right now for the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. White for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Williams. Got a piece of it.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. 13 feet out. Williams grabs the board. Well, the Celtics shooting only 26% for this game. Not good.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Chicago shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Ball into the lane. The shot comes out. And Boston going the other way now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tice inside. He's covered by Levine. And finished off by Tice.
Boy, a rare window of opportunity for Daniel Tice to show off his dribble drive ability.
And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan outside. Back to Williams. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to White. Williams on the wing. Down low. And Tice with the bucket. The assist from Williams. Tice has got 4 points this quarter.
Daniel Tice just carves out space close and assertive to score the basketball there.
Outside Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Tice. Outside, Williams. Back to Tice.
2 minutes.
Sinks that one from the post.
2 minutes.
Tice has got 6 points.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Here's Levine for 3. Tice grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Williams from long range. Counted from distance. Williams has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Tice, right side. Outside White. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Levine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
To the right side. Tatum finds Williams. Outside, Brown. Over ball. Brown can't hit. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third personal
That's on
foul.
Al Horford.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
And so Ball nails both of them. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball right side. Back to DeRozan. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Smart for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break up 12.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
So it's Chicago now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Levine can't hit. A difficult situation for Boston. Here's Brown, plenty of space. And too long on the shot.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Williams against Horford. Here's DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Levine. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Outside, Brown. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. Horford can't hit. Chicago's got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The shot misses, and Boston going the other way now. Tatum passes to Horford, and here's Smart. And here's Brown for three. Boston, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range. Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Tatum with a steal. It's Smart on the wing. Hounded by Ball. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine for 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The 3 is up. The rebound, Celtics. Smart's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Horford finds Tatum. Now here's Williams. He's covered by Levine. Brown against Williams. No good with the triple. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Tatum from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And the Bulls shooting just 37% in the game.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Nikola Vucevic.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Smart passes to Williams, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown, and it's cleared by Vucevic.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And he can't get that one.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.